Hello, today we're checking out the new update here in Oxford Response. So let's go over basically what there is. If I drag this over, so it's a fair bit. Surprising the game was only released, what, 2-3 months ago maybe? So we've got 4 brand new passes. Got the K&M Motoring Club, the Double XP, Stamina, and the Bypass Team Limits. Okay, so let's go ahead and check them out first. So I've not actually checked these out yet. So double XP, well I lied, if I just check that one out, it just gives you an extra 5 XP. It's pretty straightforward that, but it's also quite handy if you are looking to rank up on the police or paramedics. So let's do this. I'm going to damage my vehicle up a little bit and then I'll come back. Okay, and we're back. I haven't been able to damage it too much, but that's part of the Game Pass, I believe. So as we can see here, we got free repair, bada bing bada boo, and we also got some nice new metallic colours. I actually quite like that, metallic orange, or metallic rufferous, as it's called. Yeah, they're really nice then. So yeah, that's it for that. So extra stamina. Let's just see how long we can go for. Yeah, like by now, without the Game Pass, we would have already run out of stamina, like, very easily. So here we have, moving on to law enforcement, the Bypass Team Limits, which I will now hop into a public server and show you how that'll work. Okay, so I've been looking for about 10 minutes, just trying to find a server where law enforcement or paramedics were maxed out. Apparently no one likes to play them, but it's more or less exactly what you would think of. If the team's full, it lets you join it. So yeah, fortunately I didn't get any clips of it, but here you see me with my tash and my headset and my taser. Okay, up next, we're going to move on to the improved ELS before we go on to the road to resurfaced. So then, emergency vehicles are now featuring an advanced ELS system. This is basically, that is more control over the blue lights. They've also had a bullhorn, which is nice, and rumbler silence. And a new GUI by the looks of it. Let's go ahead and have a look. Whoa, that is weird. Go into the sunlight. So, obviously, we had this before, we had the left alley, right alley. Very, very nice. Then we got just the front blues, which is nice. Just the rear blues. Nice. Then we got the grill blues. Yeah, I like that. Red rears. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if these bottom ones actually worked before. I could be wrong on that. But if it is a new feature, then that's quite a nice feature. Next we got the spotlights, and while they are bright, If I just change the time to 9, yeah, they are bright. Right, then we got cruise. Yeah, I like these new ELS. They seem a lot brighter. If we activate all of them by just pressing R. Okay, so we can do rumble, which is what we're on now. And then we got the slow. Okay, yeah, I really like that. Can we do it with the rear reds? Yeah, I really like that. Okay, that is gonna get annoying, I think. Okay, so if I click R, goes on to the 999 lights. If I click R again, puts his on scene lights on. That is nice. If I get out the vehicle. So moving on. Okay, let's have a look at the undercover thing. Okay, I don't think that's working like it's supposed to. The fronts aren't coming on. The grille lights do. I wonder if they've either taken the visor lights out, or if they're not meant to have them in Oxford. Or Oxfordshire, or whatever the county is called. So look at the reds. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, this is something I want to test, because I don't know if I didn't think I could do this before. Okay, yeah, no, I was going to see if I can add different colours to the undercovers, but I guess not. Moving on. Reflective strips have been added to every police car window panels. That is nice. As well as goods exchange police bar removed. I reckon that's going to be quite annoying for those that play civilian. I personally think that they should make it a true or false option on private servers, because in public servers that's going to get camped a lot. Let's take a look and head over to the goods exchange. Okay, and now we're pulling up to the goods exchange. So apparently they have removed the respawn countdown on this. Okay. Yeah, a lot of cops are going to camp this to get free XP, I bet. I mean, it's going to be nice to be able to do private roleplays and doing like raids and that, but... yeah. Drag this back across. Next we've got adjusted billboard ads. Don't really care about that because a lot of them are just like actual adverts from YouTube. Next we've got metallic paint, which, well, we've already gone over. And then we got the number plates upgraded. I thought they looked a bit different now. You know, I believe that they've got the lights like we do in real life. Just on there. Lovely, and then up next, we've got some new roleplay chat commands. So if we do S1/S1, section 1 of the Police and Criminal Acts, basically. Then we got section 32, which is exactly the same but it's section 32 instead. Then we got section 47, which is a Firearms Act. And then we can read them the rights. So basically whenever you arrest someone you say that so that you're legally covered. They can get a solicitor if needed. Very nice. Let's go and have a look at the Renew rows. Yeah, they look a lot more realistic. I don't know what I want to say about these. I mean, I don't really like how they fade, but I guess we don't really have that around here where I'm from. But honestly, the roads are a lot nicer. So if we head over to the Oxford Power Station and the power grid substation. Okay, now that we are pulling up to the power grid. Oh, did not mean to jump out. This is part of the resurface. Apparently there's a new guardrail, which must be this, I assume. That is very nice. So, well, this concludes this. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure to leave a like.